Hello, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for January 2021, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio 2021. Those cards we're going to flip, and I didn't pull them because they just felt like they were stuck. Four of Wands. That's nice. I haven't had that one yet, actually, in all the reads today. Let's see. So we have the Four of Wands. Scorpio, tell me what I need to know for Scorpio. How can I guide Scorpio? January 21, with all these changes going on. How can I help Scorpio? How can I read for Scorpio? I'm taking that one because it had a sound. I can't explain it. It was like a cardboard kind of sound. Okay, there's a few here. So we're going to take this one. Oh, there's some love and romance for Scorpio. We have the Four of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Hello. Oh my God, you have another cup. King of Cups. Woo! I want this to be my read. A lot of cup energy. Wow. Family energy for Scorpio. Marriage, or a kind of a feeling of feeling united under a roof. Somebody courting. Definitely there's courting going on. So Scorpio, is this something you want? Are you courting somebody? Are you luring someone? Not a bad word, luring, I hope. Into your love nest. Okay, let's see. Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? I really am happy. I hope that love energy is flowing for Scorpio. Let's see. Sorry, these cards are taking their time, but we're not going to argue with them, right? Because they're giving you great cards. Ah! Flying cards everywhere. Okay. So, sorry about that. See what happens when you talk about the cards and the energy. Can I please have a few more cards for Scorpio? Oh my, let's see. Oh, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups flowing around. You got all those cups. You have the Four of Wands, which is about unification of family energy. I feel like that last card wanted to pop out. Wow. What's going on, guys? Too much love in those cards, huh? I'm looking for your center card. Okay, there we go. Wow. Talk about good for you, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. Jeez. Well, we could start with one more card and then we can pull another few if we need. Man, your read is feeling good. Jeez. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. You are feeling good. So perhaps Scorpio has already found love, a new love. Maybe we're talking about people that are reuniting, exes from the past coming back. Love feeling good, or you feeling good about love. Because the Ace of Pentacles, I'm already reading, because the Ace of Pentacles is talking about a feeling of success. So I just feel like maybe you were courted or you courted somebody. Love is definitely, here we go, finally. Definitely love and partnership and family is definitely on here. But the Four of Wands talks about a unification. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you have an ex that just came back. Maybe people that had parted are back together. And perhaps those that were scared to take the risk are preparing to stay, get united, marry, connect, live together. Maybe if you were planning it, it all works out. Because I see a lot of love and a lot of connection. Now, I'm going to take a break from the shuffling because it's taking a second and I can pull them anyways myself. But let's start here. We have the Four of Wands. So this is a beautiful card. It's family. So anything that you consider family with partnership involved. The energy though, it's more of a family energy, okay? Though I would like to say this. So maybe some people out there are in the family way and they're feeling connected. This could be because of the new year, right? And maybe people are connecting and choosing to reconnect with family. Maybe feeling connected to your children even. We have the Page of Cups, right? And we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like love wins here. Like, I just feel that. Like, love wins. That's what I'm hearing. So either no, I just feel that there's love in the air. There's either Scorpio has met somebody new and it's bringing up all these wonderful energies, or you're going to meet somebody new or somebody from your past because there's love there. The King of Cups wants to be there. The Page of Cups talks about the newness even of it. Maybe Scorpio has options and there's different partners stepping up in January. And maybe what's going on here is Scorpio is feeling all these different feelings. And the Ace of Pentacles talks about that energy. Like, and moving forward, moving ahead, seeing a new horizon, finding love, rekindling love, feeling loved. And actually, it looks like there's partnership. There's partners. I mean, this could be too that family is kind of coming together from different areas and spending time together for you, to be with you, and looking into the future, moving forward. But I really see that there's like love connection as well, okay? So this is all about family and love, potential partners here. I feel like there's going to be communication, love words being sent. And that would be great, right? Who doesn't want to hear? Now, let's hope that these people you hear from are people you want to hear from. But I think so, because, or maybe you get some kind of vindication back. Like maybe you were heartbroken in the past, hurt from somebody who ghosted you, for example. You know, people use that language, ghosted, right? You stop talking to somebody and they come back. They come around to talk. So maybe you get some kind of vindication from it. Like, oh, see, they did like me. I know, because they're trying to call me and communicate with me. So that makes you feel good. Now you can kind of let go of it and move on. Maybe this is an old love that you were in love with. You have a new love, right? And the old love kind of comes by and wants to say hi. And you're like, yeah, you know, I got what I needed. And now I know I can move on because I feel so great about where I'm at right now. Right? Maybe somebody here is pregnant. Maybe, I don't know. Or you know what? Or not pregnant. You know what? Think like maybe two people who have kids decide to get together. People who have children are willing to merge and accept each other with children. That's what I feel more. So we got the Seven of Pentacles, another fabulous card for Scorpio. So I need two more cards for Scorpio. I'm going to have to pull those suckers soon because it's just taking forever. I used to pull them way back. Not a big deal. Loved it that way too. But then I just kind of wanted to see them fly. And it was so much fun to see them fly. Like, you know, a flip or a flying vibe. But I'm on a new table and it's just kind of different. Maybe it's the table and the way I'm leaning. Because I'm ready to pull cards and see what the energy says. Oh, there's one already. Two, I think. Whoop, there they are. Okay, first card is the Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So we already spoke about these 6 cards up here. Let's go into the bottom row because your read is pretty easy. And not easy, but it's not easy. It's just, it flows, which is easy. There's not a lot to pick off except for, you know, to like look at and break it down because I mean, we could, but why? I mean, it's just like, this is a nice read. It's healthy. It feels good. And we would have to break down each card literally to find out what's going on with people in their heads. And that's more like a personal read. Okay, so let's get back to this because this is a beautiful love read for Scorpio in January. So the Seven of Pentacles. So not only are you feeling like the Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio, in January, the Seven of Pentacles pops up in your card, which means that you do have a lot to offer, or you have abilities, you have little assets that you don't realize. If you, I think you do realize them. I think you know it. But they're things that have value to you. So whatever that is, right? It could be some assets and it could also be things that you personally respect and value. Okay? So I usually give an example. Like, for example, you can have money in the bank, some money, you have a good job. Maybe you have insurance, or maybe you have job security. Also, you could have a beautiful gold watch. Also, you could value your moral character, right? You value that and you take pride in it. Maybe you value things like your family upbringing and the quality of life, and you hold that standard, and that is something you value. So that would be this tree. Now, what we see though is we have one card here that seems to have some issues. Let's look at it. It's the Five of Wands. So the Seven of Pentacles is saying, I have these things that I value a great deal. And so I go back to the Five of Wands saying, you know what? And I don't want to even argue about it. I don't want to deal with anything. I don't want anybody bringing me down. And I don't want to battle people for my money and for the things that I've earned. I feel these are my assets. These are my core issues, my things that I believe in. And honestly, I don't want to put up anymore with anybody that doesn't want to work with me. Now, the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles next to the Five of Wands says you might have to worry about, not worry, but you might be dealing with some other things here. So in order to keep this Ace of Pentacles, in order to keep your Seven of Pentacles, you might have to do some negotiating. Because the Three of Pentacles is about keeping the balance. And some decks, the Three of Pentacles, they say deals with like legal matters. But in this card, it has nothing to do, it doesn't show anything about legal matters. Here, to me, it shows more about craftsmanship, balance, and keeping things at a higher value, keeping them up, keeping them at with like a standard that is that others should follow, right? So in a way, it kind of almost feels like the legal, right? Because if they're like keeping a standard that all should follow. So I'm saying that because I feel like whatever these assets that you have in January, you might have to deal with something that's not, that could be considered problematic. And it might have a touch of the legality because I'm going off other decks, but I think it's more about you keeping your the neatness neat. So what do I mean by that? I mean, this is the time that you should be looking at all your paperwork and making sure that your files are clean and cleared out, that you have duplicates of important paperwork, that you re-look and reread and reevaluate some of these contracts that you have. For example, if you own a lease to an apartment, you should maybe look at that, right? This is the time to look at that so you don't have these problems, right? So you can keep this money tree going and the things that you value and keep this Ace of Pentacle energy going. Keep this energy going. I think that you need to think about looking at if, for example, you have a mortgage, maybe you need to make sure that you have copies of that for your taxes, whatever this looks like, right? It's about keeping things in neat and in order so that you don't have, so you prevent any legal drama. How about that? There you go. Keep the money tree going. Prevent any drama in January. So take a look at your things that keep things legal, that keep things with value in order so that you don't have a struggle in January over silliness because you didn't pay your card tags or have a copy of your marriage certificate or birth certificate. These are things that you might need later and you value that and you like, you have this Ace of Pentacles energy. So let's keep it and preserve it and take it into the next months. So that means having a sense of order possibly in January, looking at the old and shedding that and and looking at refreshing your files, refreshing documents, looking at things that were from the past and do they have value, do they not, and honoring those pieces if they are, and being prepared to move forward into the new year. Because this is another decks, it's about legalities. And when I look at this card now, I look about craftsmanship and keeping things to a higher standard. And somehow that takes me to like following the rules and following the lines and doing things in an orderly sense. And that takes me to what is telling me to tell you that in order that you don't have any drama with stupidity and things of that shouldn't pop up, let's take care of those things because we want to keep your money tree flowing. We want to keep your standards going. And we want this Ace of Pentacle energy moving forward to move forward in January for you. I definitely see love interest. And I think that, I don't know why I had said earlier about this ex maybe coming around and maybe you finally saying no to that person. Maybe having potential people interested in your energy and you being ready to accept, you feeling good, and you being ready in this to take a jump, and leap and try something different, moving forward, keeping the past in the back, maybe be feeling in the family way. You have great cards. That's kind of what I see for Scorpio this year, 21, being stepping into a very successful month. You have a lot of love cards, so like that's pretty cool. And you have a lot of pentacles too. Great cards for pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Things fluid and lucrative. So I feel like your money's moving, and if it hasn't been, it looks like it's going to be changing in January for sure. Okay, I'm Fuel the Soul. And if you like this video, please like it and subscribe. Hello, I need help. To liking at least. Okay, I want to wish you a happy new year. I'll be back mid-month January. And God bless and take care. Bye.